I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer, Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Iron Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Single collar tie now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And now some separation. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tyson.
Another punch to the head.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, big elbow.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Frantic pace early on to this one. Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big and kick.
Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Quick jab. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times.
Very nice leg kick there by Tyson. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar drive.
Volume hook shots to the body here as he continues to work out of the clinch.
He's doing a really good job of digging to the body every time he comes in close. I really love the way that he's staying the course. He's really following the game plan of get to the body if he was going to win this fight.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Making all these shots count.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now some distance as they pull apart. Effective punch there by Tyson. A single collar tie there. Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it's showing tonight inside the octagon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Nice head kick gets through. Huge kick lands again. Takedown defense is there. Oh, beautiful counter. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Both guys are able to land there. Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So Iron Mike Tyson's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the face. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. Passes to half guard.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Round 3 next.
Deep breath, relax. Great job there. I'm proud of you. That's the way you dominate someone like that. This guy is ready to put away.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
That was landed clean.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, great block there. Good body shot. Got the single collar tie. Look at the clinch there is good. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Takedown defense holds up. Lands the kick to the body there. Tyson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tyson.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
And now some separation. That's some power there.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Tyson's eye now closing up. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, my goodness.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. All right, going for a single leg takedown. Tyson's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Pretty significant welts on the left side.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Separation. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Seconds winding down in round 3. Look at, oh, big knee. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. To the body, and it lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
It's hard. Both guys are. Knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,